Hello, salam, shalom. Hope you guys are doing great today. I just want to share this update as well. In one of my videos, somebody posted, there is job in Oman, but they did not want to leave Muscat. I swear. That is this person's observation. And that is very true. That is very true. There are jobs in Oman, but it's just that a lot of people have decided to be in one place. A lot of people have decided to remain in Muscat. And that is the reason why it is difficult for some of these people to get something to do. Some people, when they land in Muscat, they feel that the whole of Oman revolves around Muscat. They will make friends and, association and thereabouts. All these things will continue to keep them. Some women self, when they enter, they now, they get then the next thing, we have a boyfriend, a man friend, and the person will be the one now to dictate for them. Don't go anywhere, stay here and this. For goodness sake, you came to abroad to hustle. Somebody cannot dictate for you when you have not stand. Some guys, when they enter, then the next thing, they make friends. In Muscat, people who will be dictating their life, who will be taking decisions for them. Since my friends are here in Muscat, I'm going nowhere, let's remain here. You are not doing anybody. You are doing yourself. That is just the fact. So many people, the only thing they think about when they think about Oman is Muscat. Muscat is the capital of Oman, for goodness sake. Just like the way Abuja is to Nigeria. But is it only Abuja that is in Nigeria? Is it only Muscat that is in Oman? As I'm speaking with you, I am not a Muscat. I have lived in Muscat. In fact, as I'm speaking with you, I have lived in 6 different places in this Oman. From Haruib, I moved to Wadi Mawel. From Wadi Mawel to Shinas. From Shinas to Liwa. Liwa to Muscat. Muscat now to Salala. The first place I dropped when I came to this Oman was in Muscat. But at that first time, I was able to see that being a first timer, that it is not always easy there in Muscat. In fact, when I finished learning my barista work, I was just walking, moving up and down. Some of us, that is the problem we have. We think that when we wake up in the morning there in Muscat, then we call one of our friends, oh yeah, let's go now, let's go for job hunt. We just be going from shop to shop in search for a vacancy, in search for a job. That is the best way to do all these things. Yeah, you might be fortunate, but out of 100, how many will be fortunate by just moving up and down? Sometimes you are just stressing yourself for nothing. I did all those things when I was in Muscat. That is the fact. Most times, all you need is to move away from Muscat. Muscat is not just the only city in Oman. Salala is there. Soha is there. Sur is there. Dukum is there. Nizwa is there. Ibri. All these places are there. Shinas is there. We have several places, cities, towns, numerous, that you can go, that you can start life. that you can earn well. And there's something you need to understand. Many of you don't know this. I've moved about, I've gone around, and I was able to see all these things. Sometimes a job they are paying you 150 in Muscat. If you go elsewhere, they will pay you 200. Why are they paying such amounts in Muscat? It's because of the competition. In fact, in many cases, when you are working in Muscat, you are still scared of losing that job, especially when you are not under contract. The reason is because there are queue, people waiting for you to leave that job. You see all sort of, things at workplace, competition, problem among workers. I have worked in Muscat. I know what I face because of competition. Competition in labor market. Why? Because of over the population of people looking for that same job. Because of high job demands. And mark you, as Nigerians are dropping in Muscat, people of other nationalities, most are dropping in Muscat. You have to be logical. And many a time you see all these people that will tell you, oh man is this, oh man is that, oh man is this. They just centralize their life in Muscat. And as far as Muscat is not working for them, their brain, they don't have this brain to think that there are other places you can do better. They don't have this sense of even moving. Some of them, when they see vacancies in other places, you'll be telling them about vacancies in other places. They will not go. They will not go. Because they just want to dwell in that Muscat because of association. You came here to hustle. You did not come for association. Problem here and there. Quarrel up and down. Gossip up and down. But still, you don't want to move away from the toxic environment you are. There are jobs in other parts of Oman, numerous. And because people don't like moving to some of these places, when they employ you, they want to treat you well. They want to pay you well so that you will have no reason of leaving. That is the fact. Many of you don't understand this. I have moved about. I know all these things. So when you come to Oman, don't concentrate only on in Muscat. Think of other places. Explore. Other places might be the best for you. Muscat is not just the only place in Oman. Here now in Salalah, if you tell me to go back to Muscat again, as in, it will not be easy. The weather here in Salalah is top notch. As in, like, here is not just only in Oman, all other GCC countries. Salalah area has the best weather in the whole of GCC. This is a place you will be like, you will think that you are, just the same with the weather back home. But it's not raining here like the way it rained back home. Best weather so far. You see? So sometimes you have to go elsewhere to make it. Instead of thinking that your life has ended because you are in Muscat and nothing is working out for you there. Some people, the way they think about Muscat, even if you give them a job of 120 in Muscat, they will prefer to be in that Muscat because of association than to go for a job of maybe 150, 170, 180 elsewhere. Just because of association. Some people, the reason is because some people don't know their purpose of coming here. And these are the ones, after they are disappointed, they will be the one to come online and be shouting, there is no job in Oman, don't go to Oman. So please, explore other places. This is what I have for you, my guys, my friends, my brothers. Shalom. Salam.